What is everybody? Let's start that again. What is up, everybody? It's Aaron, and we're playing another YOLO Gaming, The Order 1886 Part 3. Now, the first episode was on easy. I didn't realize that it started on easy. I thought it started on medium. So I turned the difficulty up to medium. Now I'm starting it on hard because I basically mowed through those enemies last episode. So I just want to basically get a little challenge, you know. Have a little challenge with my ice cream. So, let's begin. Part 3.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Yeah, let's keep poking at it. You know, I might get pissed off. See, you know, if you just, respect the police, don't run off, you won't get shot. Simple as that.
Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Might be of interest.
Watch out.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
Someone's cat got loose.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack and the Ripper murders.
Jack the Ripper murders, and this.
Strange, don't you think?
Werewolves.
Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums. We must examine every clue now, you see?
We must examine the clue now.
If you would do us the honor.
Do it now. Do it live.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
Non.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be governed
Sir
by your
Percival.
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Of course. Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion. Precisely what troubles me. Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam? Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats. Percival is right.
You know, now I wish I had some ice cream. I should have said that. Just want the story to move on. Give me some ice cream.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed.
Oh, man, between man and half-breed.
Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true?
Is it true?
The Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened
Chapter 2. Among
by a
equals.
new contagion.
Amongst.
Rebellion.
Boy, guys, I can't read.
As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
Whitechapel.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not
Wow.
rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord
I don't know, I'm
Chancellor.
sitting there yawning.
Situation in
Like, what the
Whitechapel
hell?
may need to be addressed.
Does Lord
I
Darwin
want to get on. I want to get to some killing. Just do some pew 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 electric.
Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
Oh, I heard a nay in there.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
So, I got my TV turned down and I can hear just a little bit. So I thought the nays were a little bit quieter than the ayes. So I guess the ayes were louder.
You should learn it as best
Or nays. No, never mind. Never mind. The nays were louder than the ayes. That's the problem when your TV's turned down.
Seems intent on pursuing.
I don't want to walk that way. I guess I have to. You guys are gonna block it, you know, you sons of bitches. We're gonna go pew 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 pew.
Please, Lady Egwene, who are you to question council's wisdom?
Yes, Lord Chancellor.
Oh, maybe I could walk past them. Well, we will never know. Alright, pick up speed. Pick up the pace. This ain't no walking shipping later. No more walking.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
Bring me the results.
As the Knight Commander wishes. Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Egwene were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to...
I would have my children here, you know, because I know how good I am. I can headshot people. So if I can headshot people, they can do twice as much damage.
Of a rogue operative.
They could probably headshot, leg shot, nut shot, all in
Sobering
one.
influence.
Just saying.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Now, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Alright, let's go into getting, I think I'm supposed to get something, like some, thing that jams, something from him. Let's go, let's pick up the pace. Let's pick up the pace, come on. Well, we're about almost an hour in.
What new developments?
10 more minutes and I'll be an hour!
Things, if I may say so.
I'll be an hour of not dying.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Let's get the show on the road. Nope, don't care about that. Okay, I'm gonna to plot. I think the plot is right here. Damn it, I'm going to look at everything, ain't I? Damn it! Oh, I know, this is something I need.
Quite an antique.
Quite unique.
I don't believe we ever use these communicators.
It looks pretty. It looks pretty. That's what it is. It's pretty. Can I look at this? Can I look at this? Do I have to look at everything? I don't want to look at everything. You can't make me look at everything. You want to throw a fit. Here we go. Here's something. Here's something. Look at the coffee stain.
More gibberish to me.
He's back. Oh, hello.
You sly duck. Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms.
Not on speaking terms, are we now?
The man is an idiot.
Are we? Are we? Okay. Hey, let me,
Sir Galahad.
Yes, yes, over here. Okay, I'm coming now. Let me play with this thing.
Please, this way.
Okay, right here.
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems.
And I looked. Okay. Okay. Let's test this out.
Transformer and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When
looking, I'm looking. Let's do it.
Operation. Please try it.
Please try it, yes. Oh, that's right, yeah. Hold it, don't I?
Ah.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I think I missed that one.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
Essex 84 Marksman Carbine. Impressive.
Always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Hole in one.
Skills never cease to amaze me.
Hole in two. Hole in three. Hole in four.
Recoil is sharp.
Hole in five. Hole in six. I'm a professional.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. The monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it. We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after. Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel. Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries. Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers.
Chapter 3.
I knew it very differently once.
Got one born chapter done. Alright, that's where I'm going to end it today. Tune back tomorrow for the next part. As always, take it easy, guys.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.